going on? My name's Metal Rules. It's literally my first video. Hopefully will not be my last. I apologize for this microphone and headset, but it's literally the only way I could get any decent audio out of this webcam. This is going to be my unboxing of my eleaf iStick 30-watt sub-ohm e-cig battery. And yeah, it was recommended to me by a guy on my Twitch channel, dead long, swears by it, so went out and got one. I got it from my local vapor shop. It's Vicious Vapors, located on 27th Street in Niagara Falls. I mean, if anybody lives in Niagara Falls, please go. Brothers there are very nice, family owned and operated, and they're good guys. They really are. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, what do I need? I need a knife here. These things always work. So let's bust into it. Oh, the only thing that I am gonna say is that even though I bought a sub-ohm battery kit, I do not own a sub-ohm tank. I do, however, rebuild my kangertechs, my kangertech dual coils for my Pro tank, and I could probably hit sub-ohm with it. I haven't decided if I'm going to try that, but I will be buying a kangertech sub-ohm tank at the end of the month to pair it with this. Oh, upside down with that. So let's break into it. Oh, ooh, smexy. Let's see. So first thing out of the box, that's it. Comes just like that, just sitting in there. I chose to go with the matte black color. There was silver and magenta. I didn't think I would look too manly carrying around vaping on a magenta battery, so I voted for the matte black. What else do we have here? We have underneath the padding, it's a little cardboard insert, slips right out, and we have, looks to be an adapter for different style tanks. I don't know if you can see that. It's smaller. It's probably going to be the one that's going to fit my kangertech. We have a, looks to be USB wall charger. Don't know if there's a cable in here. Is there a cable in here? Oh, this is probably it. Let's see. Yep, this would be it. This is the cable that it comes with. The length on it is going to be, I'm gonna assume it's probably about 3 feet. Now, yeah, roughly 3.5 feet or so. It's not bad. Tip to tip, that's not too bad. It will actually fit my setup because mine is going around the other side of my desk, and yeah, so that should be literally just long enough. Perfect. That's awesome. What else did I get here? Oh, my little insert. No real instructions, but yeah, a little bit. But they're not very in depth. It's a tiny little insert. I mean, I'm sure I could figure that out, and it won't be too difficult. Guess let's just bust into this thing. Let's see if we can get it to turn on. Does it have charge? Simultaneously hold both buttons. Oh, there we go. Charged. Oh, turned off. Hello, come back on, please. What did I do? Did I break it? No, okay, it's on. Don't know how to adjust. Maybe we should read the instructions here. Press the button for 5 times to power on and off. Okay, well, maybe that's what it is. Just like any normal battery. There we go. We're good. Perfect. I don't know if you can see that. It's the focus. Focus, sir. But it's roughly on 30 watts at the moment, and it has 4.2 volts apparently on it. And yeah, that's that. This thing, like I said, this was recommended to me by one of my Twitch followers, and he lives by it. He has this paired with a Spire Atlantis tank, and he swears by the clouds on it. I'm literally this is my first sub-ohm battery, even though I cannot pair this with a sub-ohm atomizer yet, because I do not have, all I have is my my smooth, well, sorry, my iTaste VV and my Kangertech Pro 2 tank. But I'm gonna try to rebuild my coil and see if I can't get it sub-ohm and what I can get it up to, and if at all it works, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and remember how I said I was going to build a sub-ohm coil? Well, I didn't. I ended up building a 1.1 ohm coil, which I'm running at 3.4 volts and 13 watts on my eleaf iStick. It's pretty good. I mean, honestly, it's better than the VV that I had, the iTaste VV, which was decent. I mean, decent enough to where I had it for a good 6 months now. Vapor production is good. I mean, it's a lot, but I mean, it's obviously not a sub-ohm. Now, on to something else, which I wasn't entirely going to do, but I ran out and impulsively bought a kangertech Subtank Mini to pair with my eleaf iStick. And it's another unboxing. It's the same, well, technically it's the same unboxing video, but it's a second box, so to open up. So I'm gonna open up that now. Trusty knife. Don't leave home without it. Again, I bought this from Vicious Vapors. They're here in Niagara Falls, New York. They have a website. I will be linking that in the bottom of this video. They have a Facebook. Like them. Make sure that you go to their Facebook and you like them, and they will. He has reassured me that he will have a website up for people to order from him, and their juices are exquisite. Like, I know that word isn't metal, like that word exquisite isn't metal at all, but I'm gonna use it because they're awesome. I vape the Villain, and it is amazing. It is literally the best juice since they made it. This is pretty much all I buy. So let's dig into this box to see what's in here. He wanted to open it. He said we should open this to see, you know, make sure that everything's in here. But I said no, that defeats the purpose of unboxing. So we voted against it. Let's get this open here. Yep, there we are. And well, that's nice actually. That's not cellophane. That's plastic wrap, which is odd, different. Too much stuff come in plastic nowadays. Pretty nicely wrapped. Now that you can see, there shouldn't be too much glare on it. It's the kangertech Subtank Mini. And yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Slide it out. get this sucker open. Ooh, nice open from the side. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, right off the bat, the tank, and a nice protective wrapping here, so it doesn't get jostled around. The card drops out immediately. Caution. Organic cotton coil, organic cotton made in Japan. Installation tells you how to redo your rebuildable coil here. Tank itself. Let's see if we can get this sucker out here. I was going to go with the Aspire Atlantis, but he talked me into getting this tank for the one reason that I totally agreed with him, because I do rebuild my own coils. It's much cheaper. It's, you know, you can rebuild them pretty much any way you want. I mean, you can do any type of ohm, and it's just much cheaper, you know, on your pocket to buy wire and wick or cotton, whichever. I mean, whichever you use. Cotton is probably better. Comes with a nice little insert booklet. I'm gonna assume this is directions. Yeah, this is directions on how to redo your coils, and filling manual. Actually taking your tank apart, shows you piece by piece, all the pieces in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it in the book. It also comes with, let's see, that's the underneath of the tank. Also comes with some Japanese cotton to start you off with. Looks like maybe 5 lengths of it. Comes with a nice little bag with extra rubber pieces and extra screws for the head and an actual screwdriver, and looks like, yeah, looks like there's an extra little coil in there too, so that's really, it's pretty neat. Looks to be about the same exact size. That is just another replacement glass, which is nice. I think Aspire offers these. I think when you buy the Aspire Atlantis, I think they come with these extra glass pieces in case you do break yours, but I'm very, very careful with mine to not break it because these are not cheap. So what else do we got here? We have our actual coils. When I was in there, he told me that this coil specifically is the rebuildable coil. This is the one that you can rebuild and redo. And apparently you just slide this off. Yep, the coil's right in there. I don't know if you can see that, if it's focusing well enough. I'm sorry. A crappy little 720p webcam that I'm using at the moment. But for all intents and purposes, this is, yeah, this is the complete rebuildable. Actually, both sides slide off for rebuilding. This is done very nicely, and you never have to take the little part off. Like if you rebuild them like I do, you never have to take that little pin out of the bottom, apparently, because the coil comes just like that, and you just unscrew it from the top there and slide your new coil in, wick it up, make sure that the length isn't overlapping the edge here, slide it back in, and that's it. It looks rather simple. I've never redone these. I've only redone my my other Kanger Pro tank. These are a bit of a pain in the ass to do, but I do it because, again, I said it's cheaper, and my tech level, my tech level isn't as high as some of other vapor, you know, professionals are. I'm not a professional vapor. I am just, I guess, maybe an enthusiast, and I am just starting to learn, and but I'm trying. I really am. So it also comes with a fully built coil. and wick. The whole setup looks like to be about 5 wraps in there. That is a 0.5, I believe. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, that is a 1.2. Says 1.2 ohm, 12 to 25 watts. So that is not the sub, I believe, but I'm pretty sure that you can rebuild this one just like you can rebuild this one. This is the actual rebuildable though. So as far as everything else goes, let me see. Oh, that's a nice tip on that. That thing is large. Oh, that's nice too. Nice red color ring grommet to hold it in. Adjustable airflow. Well, that's beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Adjustable. Fit any type of airflow needs you know you have. This thing is beautiful, man. I wasn't 100% sure on what I was buying, but it definitely is pretty great looking. That's for sure. It's the sound of that brand new squeakiness, never been opened. And then to set it up, oh, okay, look at that. See, so it comes with 3 apparently now. One is already installed in there. Oh, okay, that's your 0.5 that's attached to that. It's already inside of the tank to immediately start vaping off of. Yeah, that's really nice. So it comes with two regular coils and then 1 actual rebuildable coil, which they add in there, which is really great for people who are doing their own coils. Vapor production. I guess we can test this out. Okay, let's I have no idea. I literally have no idea what I'm doing with this, but we're gonna give it a go. He also gave me a nice I've never done VG before. He says that the VG is much thicker, and that it wicks better and it hits a lot better than the PG. So we're gonna try this. So take the cap off, and we are going to wick this up. Get it nice and saturated in there. I'll drop a couple drops on the holes here. I'm assuming that they're using Japanese cotton in these just because they give you extra Japanese cotton refills. So I'm just double checking, making sure that it's nice and saturated in there. And I don't want to burn the cotton up. So, okay, seems to be good. A few drops. Oh, that villain though. Every freaking time. I love the way that smells. It smells so great. It vapes even better. Alright, so we're going to fill our tank up with the BG that I have literally never used before. We're going to fill it up to the hole, I believe. This is how I've seen it done. This is, wow, this is a large tank. Wow, this is holding a lot of juice. That literally took more than half of my tiny little bottle of juice that he gave me to use. Alright, so we're going to screw that back on. Now he told me that when I hit this, I'm not going to be hitting it like I would normally hit the regular Kanger Pro tank. He said that I want to hit it, lung hit it instead of putting it into my mouth and, like you would normally say, and then inhaling. He says I want to directly hit it into my lungs. I don't know where I want these. I'm just going to set this to 1 hole. No, yeah, 1 1 hole. There's a setting on here for 1 hole. Let me see. No, there's a setting for no holes. There's a setting for 1 large slatted hole. Oh, there is a setting for 1 hole. There we go. We're gonna try that. Whew. Okay, let's get ready for this. Taking my Kanger Pro off here. Going to pop that right into there, directly onto it for now. I'll set up my base after I do this, and I was told to put it at about 25 watts or so. Shake it up a little bit while it's in there. Okay, so I have the lock on. You can lock these so you cannot mess with the variable voltage or wattage just by holding the 2 up and down buttons together for 2 seconds. You can set it where you want. Right now I'm going to put it up to, dare I, 25 now? Let's try 20 right off the bat. Let's try 20 at 3.4 volts, 6 ohms. Let's just try that. Okay. Let's get ready. Okay. I must, oh no. You know what it is? I set the whole setting, but it didn't. There we go. Okay, it got moved. Okay. Oh, I felt even that airless hit. So, all right. Okay. Small ones at first. We're going to do a small one. All right, we'll try for a bigger one now. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's crank it to 25 here. Okay, 25 watts. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of blurry. I'm sorry. Excuse my camera. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So I just started not producing a whole lot of vapor, but again, I'm very, very timid with this. So maybe I'll redo the ending to where I can get this thing to blow clouds for me. I probably, let's try it. No? More air, maybe? It doesn't get very hot either. There's like no heat to it whatsoever. Okay, it's 2 single holes I have it set to. I do like it. I will tell you, it's definitely better than my regular Kanger Pro. Me being a noob, though, I am definitely, still new to these sub-ohms, and I'm going to have to work with it. I'm going to have to figure out how to get those gigantic clouds. Betting if I can go to 30, maybe 30 at 4.2 volts. And the thing is, it automatically adjusts the voltage for the ohms on your whatever ohm you're using coil. So it automatically sets it every time you put your wattage up. I think you can set it yourself. I haven't really messed with it too much, but holy fool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that a lot less. Yeah, that's just crazy. Let's see, without inhaling, let's see how big of a, I mean, the clouds are coming, but it's, with the inhale, my lungs are, I've smoked for 20 years, and everybody tells me that they smoked for this long and they smoked for that long. I smoked two packs a day for 20 years, so. Yeah, so that's the vapor production without inhaling. But inhale, it hits you. It's it's deep. It's really really deep. It's way in there. But this thing is amazing. This tank is amazing. This battery is amazing. I appreciate Dead Long for turning me on to this one. Thanks a lot to the guys at Vicious Vapors for helping me out. You know, every time I go in there, man, I sit there for an hour and I just, talk to those guys. They're great. Like I said, I'm gonna link it in the bottom of this video, so go check out their Facebook and like them, and eventually you can be vaping the villain too. So they got another flavor that's really really good, Kraken Tobacco. He told me what was in it, but it just, I don't know. There's got this flavor to it, and it is, oh, it smells so good. It just is so, like, the smell is so great. Oh man, I love it. It's like a tobacco mixture with some other crazy good stuff. It's just amazing. So, well, yeah, that's it. This turned into a dual unboxing, and that is the eleaf iStick 30 watt, coupled with my kangertech Subtank Mini. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. For everybody on my Twitch stream that asks me what I'm using, I will be referring them to this video so they can see directly. Thanks. Make sure you follow me. There will be more videos in the coming in the coming weeks. So take it easy.